We have here the CAPiTA Defenders of Awesome board, or the DOA. And if you've been anywhere near a mountain in the last 3 or 4 years, you're bound to have seen at least one of these. It's one of CAPiTA's most popular boards, and also one of the more outstanding graphics with the classic badass females on display. It's a true twin, and profile-wise, we're looking at camber in between the feet and a gentle rocker towards the tip and tail. Some people call that cam rock, and if you ask me, if you're going to mix up your flavors of profile, that's probably the way to do it right. CAPiTA target this as an all-mountain freestyle board, and they tell me it's very popular with seasoners. Out here in Morzine of Warriors, you see one of these pretty much every time you get to the bottom of a park chairlift. Seasoners love this thing because it is pretty much the best do everything board I've been on in a long while. Turning wise, this thing is lightning fast edge to edge. You can get some really nice quick turns in on the piste. Basically the edge is there if you want it, but if you want to get playful, do some butters, throw some spins off, some side hits, this thing is pretty forgiving. It lets you get away with quite a lot. Stiffness wise, it's not a noodle, but neither is it a hard charging free ride beast. It's pretty mid-range again, which lends itself to its all mountain credibilities. You could hit rails on this thing, you could hit kickers, you could even take it out into the powder. And for the really deep days where you just want to be doing straight lines and some deep turns, you could even set it back a couple of notches and you'd have yourself a pretty good powder weapon. If I'm honest, I've been on more exciting boards this winter, but they've tended to be models that are aimed at a specific part of the mountain. If you're after something that really does ride the whole mountain and handles it really well, I would say take a close look at the CAPiTA DOA for 2015-2016.